Hey, what's up you guys? CL21 here. Welcome back to a brand new video. Guys, we have some breaking news from inside the Vidlii camp. I was just checking up on the site, sometimes as you check on an old friend, stuff like that, just perusing by. And I saw a banner running across the top of the screen saying important announcement. So obviously I had to click it. And guys, there is a major shakeup from inside the management of Vidlii. Or at the very least, I call it a major shakeup, but as this blog post reads, and we're about to get into that, apparently this has been going on in the background for a little bit. So I guess without any fluff or further ado, let's just get right into this blog post, saying goodbye to Lolwhat. Hello everyone. In 2022, my friend Lolwhat purchased Vidlii from its original owner, Jan, and promised to keep the site up and running without any ads and without onerous rules that restrict creativity. He kept that promise and prevented it from becoming read-only, and ultimately prevented its complete shutdown. While there have been some very rough times for the site in the past, I'm grateful to him for the work he has done over these past 3 years to keep the site running and for making sure there were people around to improve it and maintain its smooth operation. In November 2024, Lolwhat appointed me, Aniki, as Vidlii's co-owner to help clean up the site and deal with the growing moderation and cultural problems the site had developed. Since then, I have dealt with the majority of site concerns and management, and continue to do so. As time went on, Lolwhat had less and less time to dedicate to the site and its management, leaving me to tend to more and more administrative responsibilities. Up until recently, we both remained co-owners, but after some discussion, we mutually agreed that it would be best for him to step away from the site so he can focus on other things. Starting today, I am fully taking the reins as Vidlii's new owner. The decision for Lolwhat to leave Vidlii has been friendly and based on his lack of time to dedicate to the project. There were no hard feelings or disagreements that caused his departure. It's just a natural consequence of shifting priorities and different factors of life. I would like to personally thank Lolwhat for the time, money, and hard work he has put into the site. I know that without him, the site would not even still exist. While I am technically the new owner of Vidlii, I have had a lot of experience running it as the de facto owner for the past several months. Because of this, you shouldn't worry about any big changes. All the significant moderation changes I wanted to make were already made back in 2024. For now, I just pray for grace from everyone as I fill my new role as the site's steward. I would also like to thank all of our moderators, most of whom have been helping the site before I was even in the picture, for keeping the site clean and fair for everyone, and BF3K for continuing to develop the site's code. I wish Lolwhat the best of luck, and I promise to everyone that I will do my best with this new responsibility. I hope to see Vidlii grow and continue for another 8 years as a better, even stronger site. Aniki. Guys, this is a really major shakeup for the site because I know that Lolwhat had kind of turned into a bit of a controversial personality for topics that we have covered on this channel before. Just weird times for the site over the last couple years. But me personally, as someone who's kind of been outside of the bubble of video making in general for a good while now, I definitely am very impressed by the fact that Vidlii is still around, and while viewership seems to be way down on the site, it still has its moments on occasion. Like literally Vidlii itself posted a video a week ago and it has 1,300 views, and I mean, for being an alt site, and especially an alt site this old, it is still kind of amazing that you still have videos, that you still have a bit of community stuff going on, where it does still have its big moments. And so this new owner change is a big shakeup. I certainly hope that the site continues to have big moments and only continues to grow from here. I've been out of the community for a while, but I still watch it from afar, and that's always the big goal with these sites, is just to see them continue to improve and continue to grow and not turn into giant cesspits and stuff like that, which Vidlii definitely did for a good while. It got kind of bad there for a minute. So even though from the blog post itself it's not really that major of a shakeup management wise, Aniki did say that they've been in this since November 2024 and basically been the de facto owner already for the last few months. Hopefully, this is a sign of some positive growth and some positive change, and who knows, may he be slightly less controversial than Lolwhat was. We will see about those things, but very much some breaking news. I saw it and I felt like I had to cover it. So guys, that's gonna be it for this one. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for still keeping up with my channel after my last upload was what? 2 years ago? 3 years ago? I don't even fucking know. But thank you guys so much for keeping up with the channel, for keeping on commenting. I see them, trust me. I see them all. I read them all. It's just been a matter of time, and who knows, maybe one of these days I will make an actual video about where I've been and, you know, maybe answer some fan comments or questions and stuff like that. But for the moment, guys, this is going to be it for this one. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like if you enjoyed, rate it 5 stars if you're on Vidlii, and remember to subscribe to the channel. I don't know why you would, because I barely upload, but subscribe to the channel to see more videos like this one when they do eventually come out. This is CL21 signing out.